Hello viewers, once again, and welcome back to Stronghold Crusader 2. I'm your host, PPGC once again, and welcome to episode 2 of our Let's Play series. So, going forwards in our Let's Play, I noticed that, I finished that preparations mission inside the learning campaign, and honestly, I think it teaches us what we needed to know, and I don't feel as though we should probably play the third mission here, mostly because the Lion's Den mission here is just all about collecting stone. So, I figured you guys wanted something a little more faster paced, and with that said, we'll do the Lionheart tree here. And as you can see, a lot of these missions are unlocked, and this is because I used a press save file manager, which will unlock all of these missions. So, this one's actually quite nice, the mission First Blood and things like that, Ambush, Antioch and stuff. This will teach us all about the fighting inside the game. So, I'll run through here, and I'll just let the game talk about what it's all about.
King Richard has arrived in the Holy Land and is impatient for victory. He orders the army to a nearby city and charges you with quickly bringing it under his banner.
Right, so this campaign apparently teaches us all about the combat, and the first battle starts you off with a siege.
This is the first time King Richard has entrusted you with his vanguard. It's not a large force, but if you're as good as I think, then it will be enough to get us in over those walls.
Right, so we're supposed to take down a enemy fort, or a town now, a castle if you will. So this will be the first, we're not necessarily a castle, but just a town in general, a walled town in general. So this will be the first siege battle we fight inside the campaign, I guess, and some of these will be these fully, I don't know what it's called, it would be like a fully sized siege battle where it's literally just like one army going up against a fortress, and some of these will be slightly different in the sense that it'll be like two towns occasionally pumping out guys and sending them across to each other. So checking out our lineup here, it looks like we have a whole bunch of these men-at-arms where spearmen / javelin people, have a whole bunch of conscripts, and we also have a full bunch of these swordsmen. So inside these siege battles, you actually only need to take out the enemy lord to win the battle. And with that said, what we're going to try here is that we'll just try to go exactly for that. We'll try to go straight into this fortress or town. I'm just gonna go for this one guy up here. So that's the enemy lord. He's actually protected by some sort of a pretty strong guy, so we'll need to do something about that, but we'll see how that goes. And ooh, for whatever reason, there's a lightning storm here, so that'll just send things down. And over here, all I want to do right now is that I just want to get the siege equipment to make a breach in the walls here. Our men-at-arms can keep the enemy back for, well, they can try to keep the enemy back, but the main thing is that I just want my guys to be able to stream straight through into the fortress over here. Well, not necessarily fortress, but into the base here, and to just swarm all of the archers and stuff on top. So, the enemy, from the looks of it, they have some sort of a hero unit. This guy right here, he's able to do some spinning attack, and he's actually quite lethal. So we'll try to fight him with some of our swordsmen, which are much better at going up against heavy targets like that. And yeah, he'll be able to make quick work of that guy. Our men-at-arms here are just gonna swarm and just absolutely destroy the archers in close range. And that's exactly why we wanted them, so they'll just do their thing there. And oh, yikes, looks like they have a second, I think, hero or somebody. They're not technically heroes, they're more or less just really strong troops is the thing. So we'll get our swordsmen to do the same thing here, hopefully do some damage on him. It looks like currently with like these one-on-one fights, or one versus many fights rather I should say, sometimes the AI will have some problems in determining like how it actually will attack those people, because they just swarm them, right, and they run out of space to hit. Not everybody gets the chance to club the guys, I guess. Alright, so yeah, these conscripts will just make their way across and gradually beat the living crap out of the guys, and would you look at that? Got some nice and lovely little ragdoll physics to the bodies and all. And our swordsmen, being really heavily armored units, will go up against their lord. And as soon as this guy dies, we'll just win the battle. This will be a nice victory. Not exactly a flawless one, but nevertheless, pretty good one. And would you look at that, we lost 40 troops, all of which were most likely conscripts. But we managed to capture this area. Yeah, and also never stuff sands in their eyes. So that finishes a very easy siege mission and just gives you a bit
Flushed
of a
with
taste of it.
success, Richard pushes hard towards Antioch. Saladin, however, cleverly ambushes the eager Crusaders in the mountains en route. Richard has ridden on ahead with his guard, leaving you to weather the storm.
And that is, yeah, pretty much just one of the siege missions inside the game. So, going there.
Strategic of King Richard to leave us to deal with the ambush while taking his knights ahead with him. You better prepare quickly, sire. There is stone and iron here, at least.
Right, so to just kind of go on to the opposite side, now we're going to play a defensive battle, but we're going to play a one of these like half town management and half purely defense battles. So what you do inside these is that, I mean, as you can see, we have a whole bunch of structures and, you know, things that produce things economically, I guess is the way to say it. And what will happen now is that we have to defend the fortress, while at the same time, our little band of citizens in here, these guys will just gradually pop out now and then because they need to man on the workshops and all. They will, yeah, they'll work, we'll harvest resources, while at the same time we'll defend against really whatever comes across here. So yeah, that'll be that. We also have some wood and some other good stuff like that. So that's good. So one thing that we have to watch out for here, and I noticed this immediately, is that it looks like we don't actually have any farms or anything inside our castle city, if you will, here. So with that said, I'm gonna put down like a garrison to defend our food and wood things. Yeah, there you go.
And it will be hard to protect our farmers should attacks come that way.
So exactly, it looks like this area will be a bit of a critical spot for us, seeing as how nobody is really defending this area, or we don't have any guys defending this area, despite the fact that it's really rather important to our guys. So I'm going to get a garrison to defend this location, and what I'm going to do here is that I'm going to put down some of these barricades, and these are things that can absorb arrows for our guys to hide behind, and I'm just going to get our guys to yeah, defend our little farm here and to keep this thing safe. So they'll gradually do that. And in the meantime, our town here is actually just going to gradually produce things for us, which is really, really nice. Overall, I think we have excess popularity here, so I can bump up the tax rate to something slightly higher. And it looks like we were producing, let's see what we actually have down here. We have a few wood camps, we have a few apple orchards, and yeah, we have a wheat farm as well. And the thing about this game is that that's slightly uncomfortable. It's just the size of these places. I mean, inside the previous games, these farms used to take up a ton of room, but I guess inside this game, because they have the grasslands thing going on, these yeah, they don't take that much room.
Where are Saladin soldiers?
So at least we have a really great amount of different types of food, and with that said, we get a happiness bonus which will allow us to farm some stuff off of the guys over here. But I think we'll try to expand on the food production. I'll build a single dairy farm thing, hopefully somewhere around here. And oh, that's why, I see, it just needs more wood than we have, and we'll just get it to produce yeah, just more foodstuffs and things in general like that. Right, and what that happens inside the back of the line,
Scouts have seen the enemy. They are coming, my liege.
our guys are going to passively make weapons so that our guys on the front lines here will have a nice steady stream of reinforcements. Let's get our infantry to hide behind the barricades here. Draw them in, get our guys to swarm them. And luckily these horse archers, they go down real fast there. So yeah, this mission will be like, this mission will be the first real mission, I guess, that we play on, where we have to defend multiple fronts here and do all of these things at the same time. So that'll be that. Let's see what we can do here. Probably want to get a few more bakeries and stuff, just because of the tax system inside the game and all. We want to give our guys a wide variety of different foodstuffs to eat to keep them happy. And I think I'll actually go with the cheese one to start things off with, seeing as we already have a few apple orchards. But yeah, we might want to stack a few of those like that. And there. Got a few archers, we'll post them here for defense, and we'll get all of these guys readied up. So, another thing that we might want to need during these sieges are a few of these wells. Wells will supply us with water, obviously, and what does the water do? Well, what will happen is that when buildings catch on fire, they need somebody to run to them and put them out, and obviously that's something that we want to do with a select type of with haste and all. So, we'll probably want to get a well down as soon as possible. So that'll be that. And, oh, that's right, we have an excess amounts of stone, so we might also want to make something out of that, too. Currently, let's see. Archers, to me, are really valuable, so those are the guys that I want to make. But, I guess crossbowmen are fine. I'll make the maximum available just like that. That'll give us a large amount of guys to defend, just like that. And, oh, there seems to be a large stream of these guys coming out. Oh, yikes, these guys have torches too. Yeah, so these guys would have set fire to all of our stuff if we didn't catch them soon enough. So let's get our guys to intercept all of these people with torches, or at least hopefully intercept them, because we do not want these guys coming close to our buildings at all in the slightest. So there, luckily we were able to intercept those guys, and we were able to kind of put out their torches, so that's good. Because we really need to keep this area safe.
Our strings are waxed.
So that'll be that. And we still have a large amount of guys to disperse inside our little fort here. So I think what I'll do is that I'll give let's build another, yeah, I think I'll build another wood logging camp just because we're starting to run low on that. And oh, would you look at that, somebody's excited for a marriage. And what that means to me is that I can bump up the tax rate to high taxes for a bit, because yeah, some random events will pop up which will alter the happiness of the people. Some bad events, mind you, also occur, but during these stretches of events, you can do select things that you won't ordinarily be able to do. For example, I wouldn't be able to usually make as much cash off of them as I would like that. So right, that'll gradually happen. Let's actually get another wood camp down.
This building is inaccessible, sir.
Oh, that one was apparently inaccessible for whatever reason. Is it?
This building is currently functioning, my lord.
Oh, it's functioning. Alright. So that's kind of weird. Might have been talking about a different building, but I think we'll just leave it for now. And, oh, looks like that marriage thing is starting to expire, so we had to keep that
Here they come again, my lord.
thing balanced like that. And alright, where are they coming from this time? Oh, nope, it's not here. Ah, I see. They're bringing... Ah, they have a little, yeah, siege detachment right there.
Orders, sir.
Right, so let's get our guys to relocate. Let's get our guys to try to stop these guys because, ooh, yikes, they're actually bringing in a fully fledged siege force over here. So yeah, let's get some defenders on the walls here. Let's get these guys manning the defense from their guys coming out here. Really need to get rid of those crossbows there. We're not crossbows. What am I saying? Those catapults.
We are under attack.
Ready, sir. Keep those crossbows level.
And there we go. So at least that'll get rid of all of them. But what I think I'll do is that I'll make these 18 crossbowmen into a control group, so I'll be able to get them up and running fairly fastly. Right, so they managed to take out a portion of our walls. That's no big deal, though. We can replace that fairly easily, because passively in all this time, we've been accumulating a large supply of stuff, of minerals here. So I'll just do something like that, and that'll reconfigure the walls. It'll let our guys back up there. And, oh yikes, they're making another jab at us over here. This one was quite easily put off, though.
Some reinforcements have arrived at the castle, sire.
And would you look at that, more reinforcements for us to use? Perfect. Yeah, and the tax is currently still buzzing about, keeping that high. And our resource deposits are starting to actually go overboard. So I think it'll be time to get to give our guys some more jobs. And I'm gonna put down 2 of those Fletcher's posts to help them out on that. And you know what? I think I'll actually buy some more wood to give ourselves a 3rd one here as well. And that'll also clear out some of this stockpile that we have here. So, let's see. We have a lot of stone, and I would rather spend it than keep it like as it is for now. So, with that said, I'm seeing where we can perhaps make a few improvements onto our line of walls and stuff. And I think I see one location just right here, in the sense that if I remove, say, a bit of this wall, I might be able to make like a separate barrier here, which will allow us to slow, say, enemies coming from this direction down, or something similar. We might be able to make a little keep, like around our keep is the thing. So, yeah, might be able to do something like that. So yeah, that's that. And alright, so no more good events, we'll turn those down. Oh no, another brigade of those flame guys.
Buildings are aflame, my lord.
Yeah, that's the thing I wanted to avoid. Oh no, some of those guys broke through. That guy was... Yes, luckily all of the guys were shot down before their flames could spread too far. And that reminds me, I forgot to put down these 2 things right here. These will get 2 well boys to go to work, and hopefully that flame won't spread too far. Because, yeah, it looks like that spread from the barricade to one of the wheat farms. And that is not very good, because what needs to happen now is that these well boys need to get over here and stop the fire before all of this stuff burns down.
Just give us the target.
And yikes, it looks like that is burning down fast. So yeah, these 2 guys will start to run out. They'll do their thing, but probably won't make it at this rate, because the entirety of that is just up in flames. But we only have 13 days left to survive, so that's not too bad. Which one are they going to go for first? They're going to go for the barricades first, really? Out of all of the things. Yeah, because once those guys break through, stuff starts to burn down way, way faster than what you would expect it to. But hey, you got 1 wood camp. And, ooh, yikes. Somebody was still inside there when the flames were spreading, so they caught the edge of that.
Are attacking.
Ah.
Is there no end of them, my lord?
Get up on those walls.
Oh, I see. It's the guys going to work. They're still buzzing about, and they're gonna get yeah, the full blow of that flame. Let's see whether or not we can save a second wood camp. It's nice that they only take 1 bucket of water to you know, save, though, which is kind of nice.
We are under attack.
Because I mean, now of course I can build a few more. So let's get our food back up. And oh, would you look at that? It actually makes for a lot of extra space actually for these apple orchards. So at least that's good. So get a few of those set up.
Buildings are aflame, my lord.
Yep, and that's still burning. They might be able to save it, they might not. Let's get a few other people up here.
The enemy has breached the castle walls.
We're moving. Shah! Man the parapets!
Weapons needed, sire?
What?
And what I can do here is that I can just quickly hire a whole bunch of guys for our defense. That ain't too bad.
Action station. Your Highness.
New orders.
And hopefully we'll be able to save this area.
Yeah.
And there.
Take care of it.
So there we go. So that should just
Man
reset the fortress here. So at least the castle is, for intents and purposes, more or less fine. This area over here, and wow, the plants came back fast, so at least, yeah, we have the apple orchards doing their thing. So at least that's good. And what I think I'll do here is that I'll grab all of the, these guys over here, and we'll move them forwards, and I'll keep the macemen back.
Can we have some more, sirs?
Right, so there we go. And, ooh.
Buildings are aflame, my lord.
These guys seem to be really versatile, guys. They, like, the topless guys were the people who set our farms on fire. These guys apparently also have pickaxes. Seem to be trying to tunnel in here. So that's also quite neat. But we got them that time, which is good. And now the main thing will be just keeping the farms intact. For now, at least. And I guess to compensate for that, I think we'll get one more woodworker's thing going on there. And would you look at that, we have 15 bows available. So let's pump out another set of archers. Ah, yikes, we didn't see this. That's rather unfortunate. But hey, that's just what happens.
Got some trouble? Yeah? Smash them to bits! We are your men.
Attention! Buildings are aflame, my lord.
Ah, these guys came once again. They got through the defenders over here. That is really, really unfortunate. Oh, and they're still going here. But we should be very close to the deadline for the mission. So we really have to watch out for those raids, but it looks like we actually have enough food for now to last it out, or at least I hope so. Oh, I see. They're actually dual-purpose people. They can tunnel through buildings, rather ineffectively though. But those guys are really good at setting things on fire, just in general. And damn, that is gonna put
We are prepared.
our economy on the back foot.
Woman, make ready.
Shoulder weapons. Let's go.
It's alright though, I think we have enough money to just stomach through this.
Recruits needed, sire.
So let's get some of these guys out. And let's see what we can do. Hey, would you look at that? One woodcutter's shop is still functioning, so at least that's good.
Rally to the Lord. He is under attack.
Oh,
We are under attack.
no, nothing broke through. Alright, so at least that's good. And there. Ooh. They just sink through the ground. That works too.
Orders, sir.
But I see the
Lively does it. Lift those bows.
siege fighting is really starting to heat up.
Where's the fight?
So I guess we'll pump out a few more guys. Let's get these guys onto the wall. And there.
Lift those bows, you dogs.
Right, so there we go. They're all gone. Huh. Oh, and the siege camp disappears. Alright.
Maces ready. Ready, sir.
Sire, moving off. This building is fully functional.
Your loyal archers.
Shoulder weapons. Quickly.
The mace boys roll.
Weapons needed, sire. This building is fully functional.
We're wasting time here.
Really liking the charge of the macemen over here. That seems really, really lethal.
Action station. Get on them walls.
Ah, another swarm of them.
Got some trouble? What?
And there. Only 5 days now, so that shouldn't be too bad. How are we doing on supplies, though? We still have a nice supply selection of wood and all. So these armory people, they're still going to be producing weapons all throughout this conflict. So I guess we'll arm ourselves with a few more of these macemen dudes. And we'll just keep them inside here. Probably should, yeah, repair this wall right here. So we'll just bridge this. That'll make that a full thing again. And let's see. I'm gonna get the archers here to space out a bit. Oh, one thing is that, yeah, you can put them inside these the actual little towers to make them, say, more efficient at shooting at targets and all. In the sense that I think it gives them more range on their shots. But the thing is that it makes it also makes them vulnerable to be like knocked out as a big group on those top positions as well. So yeah, there's a good thing about putting your archers in these like little crow's nest positions, and there's also a negative thing as well. So I think we'll reinforce this location next, and that should make our base here for the most part secure.
Got some trouble.
So that's that. Our stockpile of stone here is decent. We don't have a stone producing thing though, unfortunately, anymore. So yeah, I guess in that case, more of these guys. So just keep them as is, like here. Yeah, that water boy is gonna get picked off so badly. Oh no! Hey, he made it alright. I guess they don't kill children. Wow, those guys really get butchered by archers though, so at least that's good. At least we have a solid counter for them.
Weapons needed, sire?
I think we'll get some more archers to
get up on those walls.
To get up over here, yeah. And just put like a gate right there. This will be the most pointless thing, but honestly, I don't really think it matters at this point. But we're gonna make our keep extra safe. It has a safe point. Oh, hey, this guy managed to teleport here. It has a gate right to the upward portions of it, just like that. And there you go. Yeah, you know what? I should have put some archers right at where that maceman was, so they teleport up here and that they'd never be able to come down.
Where's the fight?
Well, actually, I have the equivalent of that. I should be able to just like, nah. Should be able to make a staircase up there, put a few guys in and remove the staircase too.
This building is inaccessible.
But there we go.
The enemy are attacking.
This keep is inaccessible now. Oh, you can't actually close the gatehouse. In the other games you could. I guess it just does it automatically now. And would you look at that? Another little siege saw. So, those guys are actually going to be quite tough. So let's get some more guys moving here. Let's grab these guys. Let's get them over here. And there. So yeah, our guys inside the tower has a range advantage on these archers. So yeah, they were able to get a few early shots, but it looks like they have some pretty elite dudes with a lot of health. So yeah, that's that. How are these guys doing though? These guys might be able to fire. Nah. Oh.
Jump to it.
This is actually just an attack all over the place.
You dogs. Woman, string up. Archers, moving. Attention.
Well, at least there's that.
Action stations! Get on them walls! Kill them!
Sir, we'll try, sir.
Charge! Faces ready! We're coming! Where's the fight?
Keep your spears level, men.
Smack 'em! Yeah? Where's the fight?
This looks like their main assault, my lord. If we can survive this attack, I believe there might yet be a chance.
Oh, where's their main attack coming from? Ah, I see. So it's this stuff right here? Huh. They just build the siege equipment right there. Alright, in this case, here's what I think I'll do.
Move out.
Let's just grab everybody, let's just put them onto the walls here. Let's just stack this place up
Jump to it.
and see how well they can do here. Oh. If I still have time, I'll try to reinforce the walls, but nah, we don't have enough stone. Still at a loss as to what this thing is right here. Is this like a battering ram? No, not really. It might... Is it like a mobile barrier? Because they had those in the first game. Oh, would you look at that? Just a rain, like, yeah, just so many arrows coming down. It's got our guys spaced out behind the walls here. So much for their main attack. Yeah, nothing came down on them. Oh, and I guess this is their, like, heaviest core of guys. Yeah, our archers aren't going to be able to do too much to the heavily armored guys, but the guys with the crossbows should be able to go right through them to some extent.
Come on, Your Highness. Move your sun's head, dog.
And there. So, perfect.
We are victorious, sire.
And, oh, that was a fun round.
Rivers run with honey. The gazelle's hoof shall be stuck in it.
Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed 2 more missions of, well, Stronghold Crusader 2. I think I'm going to take a bit of a break, and I'm actually so far liking the Lionheart campaign, so I guess we'll advance for the next 2 missions in Episode 3. So, once again, you know, be sure to like and subscribe if you've liked this episode so far, as that definitely helps me out and definitely helps you out by keeping track of the videos and when I post them, all that. But, you know, once again, I hope you guys join us for rather episode 3. But, well, for now, we'll just take a bit of a break. Till then.